And the answer is C, the Macarena. The song created a dance craze and sold more than 4 million copies. This has been Update Music Trivia Question of the Week. I'm Jennifer Lee, and no, I won't do the Macarena.
And here with Update's entertainment report is Julianne Schwegler. Julianne, I heard you had some info on a very, very famous movie that just got extended.
Yes, it did. This one may come as no surprise. Michael Jackson's This Is It debuted in the top spot at the box office. The King of Pop's concert film about his final tour raised a worldwide total of $101 million. This Is It set a record for earnings for a concert documentary. The successful opening week convinced Sony Distribution to keep the film in theaters until at least Thanksgiving. International sensation U2 recently performed a concert broadcasted live on YouTube. Over 10 million viewers around the world joined nearly 100,000 fans in attendance. If you miss Bono and company, no worries, you can still catch the band's complete performance on their YouTube channel. Two veteran stars of TV and film are teaming up to host the 82nd Annual Academy Awards. Steve Martin and Alec Baldwin will co-host the yearly event honoring the who's who in the film industry. This year will be the first Oscar ceremony that features 10 nominees for Best Picture. The event will take place in March of next year. Singer Rihanna recently spoke to Good Morning America to talk about her physical altercation with ex-boyfriend Chris Brown. Rihanna told Diane Sawyer Brown was her first real love, and if domestic abuse could happen to her, it could happen to anyone. Brown was sentenced to 5 years probation and community service. Meanwhile, Rihanna has been working on her project, Rated R, which is set to release this month. Philadelphia is quickly becoming one of the largest design and fashion headquarters in the country. Update's Isabel Garcia takes us behind the scenes of Philly's first Fashion Week.
Fashion Week is typically associated with cities like New York and Paris. Philadelphia is rapidly becoming another powerhouse in the industry. Philadelphia's first Fashion Week kicked off with everything from local talent to up-and-coming designers.
I hope to get some exposure for our line, Delicious Corsets, and also for our boutique, Delicious Boutique.
Some of the styles that graced the runway were originals from local colleges, including the Moore College of Art and Design, Philadelphia University, and the Art Institute of Philadelphia. Additional designers Love Brigade, Strange Fruit, Brooklyn Royalty, and Palmieri Jeans were the hit of the show.
But everything is manufactured here in Philadelphia as well, and that's where it's going to stay.
Everything is U.S.
Yeah. Even the fabric is brought from down south. Our shirts are made in the United States. Everything is made in the U.S. We refuse to take it off abroad because if we don't make it here, you can't buy it here.
It's like a really fashion-forward place, especially because they're doing this big event, and everyone that we've talked to just seems so excited about it and very on board with pushing this whole fashion thing. So I think it's a really cool city, and I think there's a lot of potential in the fashion world here too.
Executive Director Christy Berge had confidence in the event and the future of Philadelphia Fashion Week.
This growing from every year, year after year after year. So we'll be here probably again next year, and then I have a feeling we might outgrow our space because it's such a success.
This may be the first Fashion Week in Philadelphia, but organizers hope that it will become an annual event in the city of brotherly love. Reporting for Temple Update, I'm Isabel Garcia.
Well, guys, it looks like Fashion Week might become one of Philly's biggest traditions.
I can't believe I missed that, but there's always next year. There's always next year.
Thanks, Julianne. Temple will begin demolishing its old University Services building in December, but it won't fall with a bang. The building is too close to the North Broad Street subway system to implode, so the school will be using a wrecking ball instead of dynamite to remove the facility. Now, at Angelo State University, they don't have a subway system. Say goodbye to Angelo State's University Hall. The facility opened in 1969 and served as a girls' dormitory until it closed in 2004. Texas officials say increasing maintenance costs led to the building's demise. There are more than 100 videos of the implosion on the internet, and you can even find the implosion on the school's website.
Well, that's all for this edition of Temple Update. Be sure to check us out online at templeupdate.com.
For Joangel Concepcion and the rest of the Update team, I'm David Ain.
We'll see you next time.